they got beef with the writers. That's all I got to say. What is up, everybody? Michael here today, and we got some Avatar news. Apparently they're trying to take it out of theaters or whatnot. I don't understand what's going on, so I'll just watch this little short video with this dude explaining what's going on, and hopefully I don't be fuming by the end of it.
I'm sure that most of you know by now that The Legend of Aang, The Last Airbender has been officially removed from its theatrical release and is now set to be a Paramount Plus exclusive. And yeah, that is a huge deal. Not only for the future of Avatar and its fans, but for the people who have spent the last 5 years working on this movie. Over the past few days, fans and artists connected to the project have started to push back, trying to get this movie back into theaters and fix the situation.
Why wouldn't you do it, bro?
This could be the very thing that ends the Avatar franchise, and no, I'm not exaggerating. It's very important that you guys watch until the end of this video, and there is going to be an important message.
I don't understand how they don't see.
Some of you might be thinking, why does this even matter? I can just watch it at home on my couch on Paramount Plus whenever it comes out. And well, on the surface, yeah, that sounds great, but the problem goes much deeper than that. Firstly, this movie was never meant to be a one-off. In fact, when it was announced, Avatar Studios even stated that they were making 3 movies.
Bro,
this first movie,
did you not see Demon Slayer?
Was supposed to be the foundation and proof that Avatar could work as a modern-day franchise.
Yes,
now that foundation just became extra shaky, because if this movie doesn't do exceptional numbers on Paramount Plus, which it probably won't because no one has Paramount Plus and piracy is a huge thing, the rest of the movies are very much up in the air along with the rest of the franchise. Now that brings me to the second and bigger issue here. Paramount just doesn't believe in Avatar. Now this is a trust me bro moment, but if you've been here long enough, you know my track record. I was over here talking about Seven Havens
stupid, bro.
Months and months before any of the leaks ever surfaced. Paramount thinks people do not care about this movie, and for that reason they have no faith in it. Now despite all the rumors, this does not have to do with its quality, this does not have to do with its production time, it doesn't have anything to do with Bright or anything like that. This is simply happening purely because they think people won't watch it and that they don't care about it.
Have they not been on
an insane conclusion to come to because we've seen nothing beyond the logo. A logo that pulled 100,000 likes on Twitter and 500,000 likes on Instagram. A nostalgia-driven movie based on one of the most beloved animated series of all time. It's just about as safe as it gets for a theatrical movie. We've seen this strategy work time and time again. It honestly feels like they're trying their best to kill Avatar for whatever reason. Even the
got beef with the writers or something.
Buried in the press release for no one to see. The artist and everyone involved who have poured half a decade of their lives into this project, they deserve to have their work seen on the big screen.
Man, you telling me, bro? I want to see Aang again, bro.
We as Avatar fans need to show Paramount that they are making a huge mistake here, and people will show up to see this movie in theaters. Now,
we want to see them in their primes, bro.
We've got to give it our best shot. So I need you guys to do a couple of things. Firstly, head over to the link in the description down below and join the 26,000 other people who have signed this petition. Secondly, everyone knows how YouTube works. If you like and comment on this video, it'll help spread this reach to as many people as possible.
You're right.
Comment down below what you thought of the situation and the video. And let me know if you guys want to see the
like and subscribe, people. Honestly, bro, y'all just don't know what Avatar means to me, bro. I remember in 2005, bro, or was it before that? It was like February or something. When, or maybe this was the year before or something, I don't know when it was, when they announced Avatar Last Airbender. Didn't know nothing about it, bro. Man, listen, bro, I was hyped. I was 12. Yes, I am, Unc. Call me Unc. I was 12, bro. And I remember, dog, like, bro, when it comes to Avatar, I rewatch Avatar at least a couple times a year just to see if it's dated or, you know, if it's just nostalgic to me, because there's a few things that I watched, you know, again, and I was like, this just was nostalgic. This ain't actually pretty good. This ain't actually good at all. Avatar is not one of those. Avatar, I watched Avatar, Incredibles, and a couple other movies like every year, Interstellar, just to make sure it's still good, and it's still great, bro. Like, why? What? When you see what Demon Slayer did, when you see what Chainsaw Man did, even like a One Piece movie that was like a couple years back, Film Red, that made like 200 million or something. When you see that, you don't be like, all right, let's just use One Piece for example. One Piece isn't even as popular as a Demon Slayer in the West, and One Piece pulled in like $200 million. Not from the US, but I just saying, just overall. It's like, dude, Avatar, everybody's childhood, especially from the 90s, we'll show up just like how we showed up for Incredibles 2. Like, I don't understand, bro. Like, you see this formula working now. Like, people tired of superhero movies. They go into the anime movies. Avatar. A lot of people even think Avatar is is an anime, even though it's an American cartoon. Well, technically Korean, because that's who actually made it. But I say that to say, just keep it in theaters. What? Like he said, who actually has Paramount Plus, bro? I've never heard a person say, man, I gotta get that Paramount Plus. At least put it on Netflix or something, bro. Jeez, bro, this, nah, I can't do it, bro. This is just, they got beef with the writers. That's all you guys. Anyway, bro, it's your boy, Michael. I'll see y'all niggas later, bro.